Hello, hello, Moonrays. How are you doing today? Hope that you're doing amazing. We are back at Seaview Hotel with Rose's story. Apparently in a storage room. Trying to see what her story is and dodging Jimmy still. Alright, here we go. This second floor. Let's go over here. Because I'm not sure exactly where we need to go. I do want to try and lock Jimmy in one of the rooms, and I think I know how to go about doing it now. I don't know why I want to try that so bad, but I do. Alright, there's Rose. Ground floor. And third floor. Okay, so for Rose, we're probably going to the ground floor. I don't know. What was that? I don't know what's going on the third floor. Are you serious? Get in the room, get in the room, get in the room, get in the room! You saw nothing, Jimmy. Jimmy?
Hey!
What in the world? The arrow, I know you can't see it because my body's covering it, but the menu is still red. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm.
I'm here!
He knows I'm here. He's outside the door.
Down here! This way!
Oh, heck no. He knows I'm here. I feel like I heard some footsteps, but I don't think we have any keys right now. Nope. Lady explaining the dagger. Amy didn't have an answer. I had to explain to the police.
Jimmy?
Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy.
Hey.
I think this is the longest I have ever seen. Whoop. Okay, now I know I heard footsteps. But the menu is still red. Which should mean that he is right out there.
I'm here.
The AI is getting smart. The AI is getting really smart.
Down here.
Oh. Okay, that sounded like he was further away. But the menu is still red.
This way.
Okay, he was right there. Oh gosh. Hide, hide, hide. We don't have a key, so I'm not going to be able to try. And lock him in the bathroom. No, we're not in here, Jimmy. The wardrobe's always like that. Huh, okay. The only slightly bad thing is I don't know which way he went. So...
Jimmy.
You've got to be kidding. I didn't even have time to look through the people. Okay, I think we're going to give this a try. I don't know if this is going to work, but I think that the way that we can lock him in the room is by running past him fast enough, so clicking fast enough. So let's see if we can, because I know he's in that bathroom. Yep, that was it. Okay, so yes, that is how we do it. All right. So once we have some keys, we can try and lock Jimmy in the room. Oh, we made it to the ground floor. We are safe. Now, all it said was ground floor. Oh. We are right where a ghost is. Need to back up just slightly.
Jimmy.
Oh, wow. Whoa! All right. Okay. Noted Rose at the entrance, and she didn't have skin on her face.
Is it Rose?
I had to explain to the police that the dagger was just a letter opener, and that Harvey had a loaded gun. Jimmy acted in self-defense.
Who were you greeting at the entrance and reception?
Really? She said Jimmy.
Jimmy. He was coming home. The police understood. They believed him. But it changed him. He started helping me, helping run the hotel. And he found a way of bringing in more guests.
Oh boy. I don't think we've had a chance yet to ask her about the items.
Why was there a washing line tied around a rolling pin?
I don't know.
Know that one.
Was
I
there
don't
a
know if
fire
she's
at the
gonna
hotel?
have an answer for most of these.
Yes. But we caught it in time. Before it spread.
Yeah, we know the fire at the hotel.
Who does the gun belong to?
Harvey. But it was kept in my bedroom.
Okay.
Where was the crossbow from?
It was from a display Harvey used to have. But I didn't like it being in the hotel.
Who does the dagger belong to?
It was a letter opener. It was a present from someone.
Okay.
What are those rusty old keys for?
They were to the boiler room. But we had to have the door replaced.
Wait, what? They were to the boiler room, but they had to have the door replaced?
Who is Hugo Punch?
It was Jimmy's comedy act.
They had to have the door replaced. Because of the fire?
What were all the cricket and baseball bats for?
They used to belong to my husband when he was a teacher.
Like a PE teacher?
I saw a scrapbook with newspaper articles in it. Who made it?
Harvey said Jimmy made it. I don't remember.
Who wrote the note that says goodbye?
Jimmy wrote it.
No more information about that?
Why is there an old heater marked dangerous?
Harvey put it away. He said it was dangerous.
Okay.
Who did the wedding ring belong to?
It was mine. Someone made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Okay, paired with the things that we heard from Harvey, this just sounds bad.
What was the coil of wire used for?
Jimmy used to carry a wire around with him. He liked playing around with electronics.
Yeah, see, that's not
How
good.
did those mirrors get broken?
Jimmy broke them.
This has to be Jimmy's mom. It has to be. Because she's keeping vital information out.
I saw some suitcases in a chest. Who did they belong to?
They were mine. I wanted to go away, but I never got a chance.
Well, that's sad.
Who did the child's purse belong to?
It belonged to the little girl.
Who did the chef's hat belong to?
Our chef used to wear it.
Okay.
Who drew those violent pictures?
Jimmy used to draw pictures about the war. He was like most boys.
No. No, that's not. No.
I found a bottle of turpentine and a lighter. What were they for?
I don't know. They belonged to Harvey.
Where did the bottle of
She's
diazepam
probably not going to
come
know
from?
anything about this.
It belonged to Dr. Bose.
Oh.
Why was there a collection of whiskey bottles in one of the rooms?
Harvey must have put them there.
You know, I don't doubt that the whiskey bottles were Harvey's.
Why is there
She's
a
probably not gonna know
blood-stained
this.
cloth in one of the drawers?
I don't know.
I found some trophies. Who won them?
Jimmy bought them to make it look like he'd won awards.
He bought them?
Who does the sword belong to?
It belonged with a suit of armor we had, but it went missing.
Where did the wooden
Wow.
paddle come from?
It belonged to my husband.
Okay, so we've got a couple of... That will show everything. Couple of things we can pair.
I saw Harvey being stabbed backstage. What happened?
Harvey had gone mad. Jimmy was just defending himself.
Jimmy was coming home. The police understood it was self-defense, but it changed him. He started helping around the hotel. I wonder if that can be paired with The Wire, since she said he liked to mess with electronics.
When you said the police understood Jimmy had acted in self-defense, is that connected to what you said about the coil of wire?
Started helping around the hotel. Jimmy was coming home. The police understood it was self-defense, but it changed him. He started helping around the hotel. Oh, I did the wrong one. Oops.
When you said Jimmy found a way of bringing in more guests, is that connected to what you said about the coil of wire?
Oh no, it'll be Hugo Punch. Okay, back.
When you said Jimmy found a way of bringing in more guests, is that connected to what you said about the Hugo Punch poster?
Yes, that was Jimmy's stage act. He was a comedian. He was good. Really good. People started to come just to watch him.
And with that, she's gone. Wow, it's really loud. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your entertainment for this evening, Mr. Hugo Punch.
Is it Rose?
I did forget to ask. I want to ask
I
about
saw
this.
someone on stage, a performer, announcing himself as the Great Hugo.
He was a magician and an entertainer. He bought the hotel to promote his stage show. He became famous. He was on television. I worked as his assistant. Then things developed.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute. What? That hinted at a romantic relationship. Hugo was a magician and entertainer. He bought the hotel to promote his stage show. He became famous. I worked as his assistant, then things developed. So wait a minute. Jimmy's alter ego is from a different entertainer, possibly his actual father? So who technically is Harvey to her?
I saw you announcing Hugo Punch onto the stage.
I was enjoying it. We were making money again. Everything seemed to be getting better until Jimmy started behaving oddly. I heard him shouting, staring at himself. He seemed angry.
This is really kind of swinging in a weird direction. All right. I was enjoying it. We were making money again. Then Jimmy started behaving oddly. I heard him shouting, staring at himself. Is that what the goodbye note was about? Or the broken mirrors, maybe? Let's try the broken mirrors because the staring at himself
What you
thing.
said about Jimmy staring at himself and becoming angry, is that connected to what you said about the broken mirrors?
Breaking the mirrors was just the start. I asked him about it, but he didn't remember doing any of it. Then other strange things started happening.
It looks like the third floor? Oh. Okay, give me 1 second, chat. I'm actually going to start an ad and run and take a quick bio break. I will be right back. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. Make sure everything's running properly. It is very good. All right. So let's... That looked like the third floor. But let's run into the kitchen real quick and check the mirror and be sure. I don't know what that humming was. Okay, there's Rose. Wait a minute. Did that say second floor and third floor? Goodness gracious, what is going on with the appliance and things in here? It looks really bad. I didn't notice that before. They kind of look like they shouldn't be used. It might be dangerous. I'm pretty sure that said second floor and the third floor. Let's go to the third floor first, I guess, and see what we can find up there. The long elevator ride. Watch Jimmy be right there. What the heck? Dang, that music is playing loud. Okay, Rose. It has to be somewhere. 301. It's near 301. Okay. Or was that near 301? The music stopped. I don't know if we go in here to see it or out there to see it. That wasn't where the player was, though. Okay, so not there. It's not in here to see it. Okay. That's always a little nerve-wracking. Okay. Maybe we got to see the other one first? It's getting louder. Oh! Get in there, get in there, get in the room, get in the room. Oh, no! Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. We're in trouble, 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 we're in trouble. Okay. Okay. Okay, so no. Oh, you're joking me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. The wardrobe was always like this. I don't know if it's a good idea to be looking through this before you find out if you're safe or not. Whew. We're safe. The problem with the third floor is it's not a very big floor. And therefore... Oh! Oh, that one got
Is
me.
it Rose?
We're not close enough. Oh no. Oh no! Oh my god! Hide in the bathroom. He's probably got us this time. Maybe not? Okay. Okay. We're okay. Says we're safe. We're gonna try contacting her in here.
Is it Rose?
Yes.
Got her.
I saw you standing in a corridor full of mannequins. Who put them
Yeah, what
there?
was that about?
Jimmy. He didn't understand at first. He was confused. But then I realized Jimmy wasn't the one doing these things. Like the mirrors, he was starting to fracture. Jimmy wasn't in control anymore.
What? That looked like the ballroom again. Okay. I will be right back, chat. Okay, sorry about that. Very good, it's grabbing. The question is it grabbing the game's... It is grabbing the game's audio. And he is really close. Okay, he's further away. Oh god, this is the other dark room. No! Hide, 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 hide. Nobody's in here, Jimmy. Nobody. Nobody's in here. Okay. That was the fastest check. Hi, Nix. My dog is like, what happened? First floor. Okay, I'm pretty sure we need to get down to the ground floor. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, the spirit box. That's what I keep forgetting. Once we get cooked, we have to go and get the spirit box. Alright. He was kind enough to put us on the first floor. Okay. Grabbing the spirit box. What bothers me is, what are the books? Symbols, and then I don't know. I mean, that bothers me, especially with all this talk about Hugo Punch being basically an alter ego of his. All right, let's go to the ground floor. Because that looked like the ballroom that we saw. Thought I saw something for a second. I see, it looked like this.
It's just his comedy routine. It's his sense of humor. Oh, I'm sorry if you've been offended. Excuse me.
Is it Rose?
Gosh. She's giving me a lot of scares too.
I saw you in the ballroom. The audience was booing and you were apologizing. What was happening?
It wasn't Jimmy on stage anymore, it was Hugo Punch, his comedy character. Hugo started insulting his audience every night. He seemed to be enjoying it. And one night after the show, a guest told Jimmy what she thought of him. Jimmy lost his temper. He did something stupid.
Wait a minute, what did he do? Rose didn't have an answer. The gun belonged to Harvey. I doubt that he went that far. It was contained. We already know what happened with that. Display. It's a letter opener. The keys for the door that got replaced. I doubt it, but let's try.
When you said Jimmy lost his temper and did something stupid, does that have something to do with what you said about the cricket and baseball bats?
I don't know anything about that.
No, okay. Someone made me an offer I couldn't refuse. It went missing. Belonged to my husband. Maybe? Let's try that? I doubt it,
When you
though.
said Jimmy lost his temper and did something stupid, is that connected to what you said about the
Didn't have
wooden
an
paddle?
answer. Mm-mm. Jimmy lost his temper and did something stupid. We can't pair two sightings together. Apologize, guys. Door had to be replaced. This is comedy act. Jimmy wrote the goodbye note. I doubt that is it.
When you said Jimmy lost his temper and did something stupid, is that connected to what you said about the coil of wire?
Jimmy locked her in a room and tied her up. I didn't know what he was going to do. I found her and let her go. Jimmy said it was a joke. She didn't press charges, but she told the newspapers.
So at the front. Oh, wow. Okay. So this way. And then turn. I doubt that we can go in there, yeah.
Is it, Rose?
Yes.
I saw you upset. People were knocking on the door asking questions. Who were they?
Okay, I'm gonna bet that has to do with the goodbye note.
When you said Jimmy wanted to leave everything behind and go, is that connected to the goodbye note?
Jimmy hated what he'd done. He'd been fighting Hugo Punch all his life. It was inside him, making him
Fighting
do all
him?
those bad things. Jimmy didn't want to live anymore.
Oh, wow. Water? Second floor. He tried to... Oh, wow. Okay. There's still something on the third floor that we need to see. So let's go to the second floor. See if we can lure Jimmy down here. And then get up to the third floor. The sound is loud. Okay, I heard Jimmy. Okay, Rose. Room 223. Third floor. This is not a room that would have keys. Okay. Let's get up to the third floor. Hopefully Jimmy is not right behind us and does not see us going. And see if we can see what in the world we need to see up here. With that appearance we can never seem to make show up. Call the elevator, call the elevator, call the elevator. Jump in. For some reason, we still can't make that appearance of whatever that is come out, so I don't know if it's another ghost that's maybe just shy. Okay, room 223. With what she said, I'm gonna bet. Yep.
Jimmy?
compass. We already have that. Hi! How are you, Sage? Oh, you're so cute. And a mirror. Okay. No keys, sadly.
Is it Rose?
Yes, I'm Rose.
I saw you in a room upstairs. It looked like you'd found
This
someone in the
room.
bathroom. What happened?
I mean, I think we know what
It
happened.
was Jimmy. He tried to kill himself. That's why I had to tell him the truth.
What truth? What truth? Wait a minute. We can't pair a sighting with a sighting. It's a poster. I don't think it's gonna be that again, though. The ring? I don't think
When
so.
you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to the wedding ring?
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, no. But I never got the chance. I wish we could put sightings to sightings. Because I feel like... No. I feel like that would be it. Didn't have an answer. Kept it in my bedroom. Caught the fire before it spread. There was something that belonged to her husband. Was it this?
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to what you said about the wooden paddle?
Mm-mm. Bought the trophies. She didn't have an answer. Was Harvey's. Was Dr. Bose. Belonged to Harvey. He used to draw them. Jimmy broke the mirrors. He used to carry around wire. Whoops. Didn't have an answer for that. It belonged to Harvey, but it was kept in my bedroom. There was a fire. It was from a display that Harvey used to have. It was a letter opener.
When you said you had to tell
Would it
Jimmy
be
the
this?
truth, does that have something to do with those rusty keys?
Jimmy's comedy act. The bats belonged to my husband when he was a teacher.
When you
I
said
don't
you had to
know.
tell Jimmy the truth, does that have something to do with what you said about the cricket and baseball bats?
Okay. I have no idea. But nothing that we need is in this room. The fact that he's like dragging her through the hall, this poor girl's gonna have so many bruises and cuts everywhere. Where are we? Can we see it now? This poor girl. She should technically have a concussion. Probably some rug burns. Okay, let's get our spirit box. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. And we're gonna look around down here on the first floor. Starting over here. For anything that we might have missed, I don't think that there's more. Jeez, Louise! He's really close. Okay, that sounded further away. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. A completely dark room. .221 is locked. Okay, I've asked it before, but I'm going to ask it again. How many friends does she have? So 120 is locked. That's the bloody cloth. 106. We have a room key! Yes. Okay. He's far away. We are safe. We are not 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 safe. Hey Rose, you feeling chatty yet?
Hello?
It was 223, wasn't it? Oops, my bad. This might be a really bad idea. Oh, he was far away.
I'm here.
This is gonna be silly, but I want to try and lock him. Well, not lock him in the room because I don't have the
Down
key
here.
to this room. But I want to try and run past him and run into the other room. Come on.
This way. Jimmy?
Because I actually want to see if we can see him coming out of this
Hey.
room.
I'm here. Down here. This way.
Get in the wardrobe. Okay, we give it a second, see if we can hear him at all. Can't hear him. So no, you don't get to see him coming out of the room. Okay. I was kind of hoping you did. That would be cool. Okay, he walked away a little bit. Hopefully he's not right there. I should have checked the room for keys. Completely forgot. Bloody cloth. I don't think this one has anything for us. Nope. Hopefully he didn't double back. Okay, he sounds a little further away. That one is locked. Let's try this one. It's dark! No! I'm not hearing anything. He sounded like he was getting further away. Oh no. Oh no. Run. Go in here. Go in here. Just go in here. Let's look around. Got another key. Storeroom. Oh no. He must have been behind us. Thought I heard a footstep. The thing is still red. Okay. Where are we at? We need him to go that way.
Jimmy?
Oh, he's far away. We're okay. Let's check room 120. Oh, no, it's not gonna have keys, but just in case there's something we missed, I doubt it. That sounded close. That's really weird and creepy. Like, you're crouching down to do that. That's just weird. At least he went the way we need him to go. You know, I don't doubt that, actually. I know we skipped a room. Oh, no! But I have a feeling we came out too soon. And now he's being very quiet. Okay, he's going further away. Very good. Let's check this one and then the other one for keys. Does not have a key, but always double check the chest. It's just the luggage. Uh-oh. Go back in, go back in, go back in. Get in the wardrobe. We're not in here, Jimmy. No, no, no. The wardrobe just naturally is ajar. Can't see us. Okay, the music actually got really intense. Give it a second, see if we can hear him. Did he say rude? Okay, we're just gonna try and go across the hall. We're just gonna run. Oh no, seriously? Another dark room? Okay, he's further away. He is further away. Well played, Jimmy. Well played. You definitely made it sound like you were going further away. Alright, I am going to take a quick bio break, guys, and go get myself some more water. So I will be right back. Sorry. Okay, sorry that took a little bit. The doggies need to go out. So this is Sage. And this one's Nyx. This one is actually our oldest. Nyx is the oldest and Sage is the youngest. They're both Siberian Huskies. They're only about a year apart. So Sage is going to be 1 next month. And Nyx is going to be 2 in January. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Oh, that's right. We just got. I forgot. And we're on the 2nd floor. That sign was deceiving. It lied. Lies and slander. Is that the only way? I guess it is, yep. He's already hunting for us. Run, Maya. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, so we go this way. Yes. Push the button, push the button, push the button. Ah. Okay. I do not know if we still have the keys that we found, but I'm fairly certain. Open the notes. We lost the keys. Oh well. Let's grab the spirit box. And let's go ahead and go to floor, I believe it was 223. All right. He might still be on this floor thinking that we're still here. Well, he's still on the floor, but he's not anywhere near us. So, ha.
Is someone there?
Hello?
Is it Rose?
Yes.
Okay. It was Jimmy in the bath. He tried to unalive himself. That's why I had to tell the truth. Tell the truth. It wasn't the bats. It wasn't... Harvey said Jimmy made the scrapbook, but I don't remember. I doubt this, but let's try.
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to what you said about the Hugo Punch poster?
Mm-mm. I'm not sure what else it could be. Let's go with that. Didn't have an answer. It was Harvey's. The hotel caught fire. We caught it in time before it spread. It wasn't this. I don't foresee it being the scrapbook. It can't have anything to do with the heater. It didn't have anything to do with the wedding ring. I don't think it had anything to do with the mirrors. Bear in mind, I wanted to go away, but I never got the chance. Is it that?
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to what you said about the suitcases?
Had to tell Jimmy the truth about what? The fire?
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to what you said about the fire in the hotel?
It wasn't the wedding ring. It wasn't the bats. It wasn't the keys. It wasn't the poster. It wasn't... Was it this? I don't know if we checked the scrapbook. We didn't check the scrapbook. I think we did check the mirrors. We could try the scrapbook.
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, does that have something to do with what you said about the scrapbook?
So I'm not sure. Is there something we haven't found? So we still couldn't get that apparition to appear. There's Rose at the 3rd floor. The wedding ring. We tried that. Do we need the apparition to appear or something? Let's check for keys. Compass. Oh, he's far away. Good. Good, good. I don't know, we might need whatever is supposed to... Stairs to floor 1. We might need whatever is supposed to appear in the 3rd floor to appear. Because I can't think... I can't think of another thing that we can try to get that to work. 218! Nice! And 211, we got 2 keys. Nice, nice. Alright, let's go ahead and open it just to keys. Because not gonna lie, I really want to try locking him in a room, see what happens. Since it's a feature that I know that the game has. It is way too quiet. I don't like it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Hey!
Okay, that one actually kind of caught me there. Okay, he went the way I needed him to go. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna say, but there's nothing down that way. So... Okay. I think it's safe. Did he just, like, rub her head? Oh, that's creepy. That's super creepy. And we lost all the keys again. That's super creepy. Why was he rubbing her head? Oh, we're on the first floor. Nice. That was weird. He rubbed her head like it was a sweet gesture. That's just creepy. It's called the elevator. Up to the second floor. We're gonna try and go to 223. I don't know if, like, getting bonked causes it to be enough time. Or not. But we're gonna try it. Why not?
Is someone there?
I can hear you.
It did.
Is it Rose?
Okay, we're gonna try the wedding ring again.
Yes, I'm Rose.
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to the wedding ring?
Nope. Wait a minute, the performer. Is that what we need to connect? Not so much the I had to tell Jimmy the truth, but...
When you said things developed with Hugo, is that connected to the wedding ring?
Yes. We were married. We were happy at first, before things started to change.
Okay, so now let's try the wedding ring again. We can't. Okay. And we can't connect connections, I guess.
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to what you said about the suitcases?
In contact with Rose. Okay, that was a little weird. I'm gonna assume no was the answer. What else could it be? It wasn't the wedding ring. I doubt that she needed to tell him the truth about his own drawings. It wasn't the wire, it's not the suitcases. The keys?
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, does that have something to do with those rusty keys?
I thought we asked that. I think she disappeared and maybe it's glitching? What was that? Try one more time.
Is
Ask
it
who's
Rose?
there.
Yes.
Okay. Try again. We'll try the wedding ring again. It did show it, but she keeps saying that she doesn't
When you
have
said
any
you had to
idea.
tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to the wedding ring?
Maybe. So no. Let's check the mirror real quick. Rose. $3:05. So maybe we are missing something. Alright, let's look out the people. I don't see anything. Doesn't necessarily mean there's not anything. Let's check for keys. I don't think there are. I think that both sides is preoccupied with something. Yep.
I'm here.
Oh, he's far away. We're good. Okay, we need to go to the 3rd floor. Yeah, he was on the other side. Alright. Third floor, room 305. Is that this one? No, this is 301. 203. Nothing there. We were missing something, a baby toy. I have the key for... What? I didn't just find keys. I don't have keys. He sounded somewhat far away. He doesn't know. How did he know? How did he know? How? How did he know? He's hiding in the bathroom. We're gonna give it a few minutes, see if we hear anything. Okay, no, actually he doesn't. Call the elevator, call the elevator, call the elevator, get in, get in, get in. Second floor. Okay, back to 223. Oh.
Is anyone there?
I can hear you.
Is it Rose?
Yes, I'm Rose.
Okay.
Who did the
that
baby's
and
rattle
that.
belong to?
It was for the baby. I kept it in my bedside drawer.
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, does that have something to do with the baby's rattle?
Really? Okay, there's Rose. What's the rattle? The third floor.
Is it Rose?
Yes.
We were married. We can't connect that.
When you said things developed with Hugo, does that have something to do with the baby's rattle?
Mm-mm. I had to tell Jimmy the truth. It wasn't Jimmy on stage anymore, it was Hugo Punch. He started insulting the audience. Jimmy wasn't the one doing these things. I highly doubt it, but
What you said about Jimmy not being in control anymore, does that have something to do with the baby's rattle?
okay, let's try that, I guess.
What you said about Jimmy not being in control anymore, is that connected to what you said about the Hugo Punch poster? I saw Dr. Bose with a needle talking to Jimmy. What was he doing?
He was trying to medicate Jimmy without my permission.
Wait.
I saw Harvey locking Jimmy in the basement. What happened?
I don't know what he was doing.
Okay, so no. I had to tell him the truth. I am not sure. We already tried to pair all these things. Hugo and I were married. We were happy at first before things started to change. And we can't connect that at all. Shouldn't know anything about the baby's rattle. It wasn't Jimmy on stage anymore. It was Hugo Punch. He started assaulting the audience every night. Jimmy was coming home. What about the doctor? Without her permission. Let's try that and connecting it to this. I don't know.
You
so
said
that's
Dr.
right.
Bose was trying to medicate Jimmy without your permission. Does that have something to do with what you said about the diazepam?
I don't know anything about that.
No. think it's just gonna show us the rattle again. And then the third floor. There's Rose. The rattle. And then the third floor. Okay. It's really quiet.
Down here.
He's a bit further away. Not like super far, but... Oh no. I heard him moving.
This way. Jimmy?
He's waiting outside.
Hey?
Come on, Jimmy.
I'm here.
I'm clearly not gonna fall for it. I'm not going out
Down
that
here.
door.
This way.
I am not going to go out that door.
Jimmy?
Who does he take me for? I'm not going out there.
Hey? I'm here.
It is not safe. I know it's not safe. Okay. Run. Run, girl. Run, girl. Whew. Whew. Okay. The thing that kept blinking was this way. And it does keep pointing there. It's not about the broken mirrors. No, you can't, or you would have already come in here.
Is someone there?
Oh! That hurt. Okay, we still cannot get that thing, whatever it is, to appear. The rattle. Now you're telling me the second floor. Room 301. We're in 301. That's actually kind of nerve-wracking that he is right out there. And I really need this apparition to appear. Although we can't get it to appear. Do we call to him? He's further away. I don't know if we're gonna get it to appear until after we get whatever it is we need to get from the second floor. It keeps on showing the baby rattle, but we tried that. And it did not work. Let's try again. Room 223. Because I am very confused.
Is someone there?
I can hear you.
Okay, there's
Is it
Rose.
Rose?
Yes, I'm Rose.
Try again.
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, does that have something to do with the baby's rattle?
I don't think we can connect the journalist to the rattle. It wasn't Jimmy on stage anymore, it was Hugo Punch. He started insulting the audience every night. I don't think we can connect that to the rattle. We tried to connect this to the rattle. And it didn't work. We're making money again. I don't think we can connect that to the rattle. Jimmy was coming home. The police understood it was self-defense, but it changed him. He started helping around the hotel and found a way to bring in money. I don't think that can be connected to it either. And we tried connecting the image of the magician Hugo. We could try this.
When you said Jimmy found a way of bringing in more guests, does that have something to do with the
No.
baby's rattle?
Because it keeps showing us the rattle, so the rattle needs to be connected to something. Harvey with a gun, the fire. Shouldn't know anything about that.
I saw a fire in the basement.
Let's try
What
this.
happened to the hotel?
Harvey blamed Jimmy, but it was a loose wire that started that fire. It was an accident.
Okay. Harvey being shot in the leg.
I saw Harvey being shot in the leg with an arrow.
I don't think this
What
is going
happened?
to be anything.
Harvey said Jimmy had shot him with an arrow. But I knew Jimmy wouldn't use a weapon like that.
Destroying things with a bat. The shock.
I saw Harvey with a bat coming out of a room. What had he done?
He ruined Jimmy's things. He couldn't control his anger.
I highly doubt any of this is connected to the...
I saw
Baby
Harvey
rattle.
suffering an electric shock. What happened?
Harvey blamed Jimmy. But that heater was faulty. Harvey should have thrown it away.
I saw Harvey shouting, telling Jimmy to admit he lied. Did he?
No. How could Jimmy admit to something that wasn't true? Harvey was wrong to bully Jimmy like that.
Okay, if she was married to Hugo, I don't think a second time is going to
When
work.
you said things developed with Hugo, does that have something to do with the baby's rattle?
Dr. Bose explaining what happened.
I saw Dr. Bose trying to explain what happened with Jimmy. He seemed desperate.
Because he was worried about his reputation. I didn't know who to believe. But I decided to give him another chance.
What is she going to say
I saw
about
Dr.
that?
Bose spitting out blood. What happened?
He cut himself. But then he tried to blame Jimmy. He did it to himself. It wasn't Jimmy.
He cut himself inside the mouth, ma'am. Really? She had to tell Jimmy the truth. It belonged to her husband. I mean, maybe now that we got her to say that they were married, but it keeps telling me it's the rattle. We've already tried the ring several times. It didn't do anything.
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth,
I highly
is that
doubt it.
connected to what you said about the wooden paddle?
I doubt very much
saw a
that she's
girl in the
going to know
basement
anything
crying.
about Amy.
Who was she?
She was a guest in the hotel.
Okay.
I saw the little girl shouting to Jimmy to give her toy back. Why did he take it?
He didn't. The girl was lying. Jimmy didn't steal things.
I saw the little girl, Amy, holding a toy on fire. What happened?
She was burned. But she kept doing dangerous things like that. She was odd.
She was odd.
I saw Amy outside a room. Something frightened her. What was it?
I don't know. Could have been anything. She was a strange girl.
I saw Amy drinking something. She
I
didn't
mean,
seem
I
to
know
like it.
she's his mom,
was
but
it?
good grief.
I don't know.
Okay, didn't know anything about that. Highly doubt she's going to know a
I saw
thing
Amy
about
lying at
that,
the
but she
bottom of the
should know
stairs.
about the death.
What happened to her?
She fell. Harvey blamed Jimmy for it. It was the girl's own fault, not Jimmy's.
I don't think any of this can actually be connected. I think we really need to get that apparition or whatever that is there to appear on the 3rd floor. There's Jimmy. There's Rose. There's the rattle. And then it keeps telling us that one place on the 3rd floor. But I don't know how. I don't hear anything. I don't think he's there. But I don't know how to get that to come up, so we're gonna have to try again. Why do I feel like I hear him right behind me? Call the elevator, call the elevator! Push the button. Okay, he wasn't right behind me. Okay, try again. At first you do not succeed. Turn. Oh, you're joking. Go, 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 go. Because I did not mean to push that. Get in the room. We can outrun him. Okay, his footsteps are going away. Okay. Get in 301. It's such a short, small, oh god, floor. Hide, 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 hide. No, we're not in here. Mm-mm. The door to the wardrobe just doesn't work. Okay. Wait and see if we hear him. Okay. We're safe! This is where we need to get whatever this is to appear. But I can't seem to get it to appear. It keeps telling me to go in here on the compass. But nothing seems to activate. Those are weird marks on the floor. Oh, he's further away. We're good. I really hope that was him and not the wind fooling me. Oh no. Hide, 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 hide. I do not have the key to this room. Cannot lock him in. Jimmy, go away. How does he not realize we're in here? That was weird sounding. Okay. He sounds somewhat far away. So we're gonna try this. It's blinking. Oh god. Okay, so I heard correctly, he was behind us. Which means he had to have seen us come in here. He knows we're here. Go away, Jimmy. Go away, Jimmy. Okay. Is he in the bathroom? Okay. I don't think we can do this apparition yet. There's Jimmy. There's Rose. There's the baby rattle. Second floor, so yeah, we still have to figure out what that is in connection to. And then 301, which we're in 301, but whatever is here, we can't make it pop up yet. Okay, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Oh god. Those footsteps are close. Call the elevator. Call the elevator now! Get in. Push the button. Push the button. Push the button. That's what I thought! We escaped him. Okay. I know where she is. I just don't know how to activate whatever connection we need to activate. It's clearly the rattle with something. Okay. Double check, make sure. There's Rose. There's the rattle. We tried connecting it to the scene where Jimmy tried to take his life.
Is someone there?
And it did not work.
Is it Rose?
I doubt it's that. Could try.
When you said Jimmy wanted to leave everything behind and go, does that have something to do with the baby's rattle?
No. It wasn't Jimmy on stage anymore. It wasn't that one in the rattle. Jimmy started behaving oddly. I heard him shouting at himself. Wasn't that? It wasn't that. Certainly isn't that. Harvey had a gun.
I saw Harvey
Ask her
heading
about that.
towards the ballroom with a gun. What was he doing?
Fire. She didn't know what he was doing. He had gotten shot. He blamed Jimmy. What did she say exactly about the rat? The rattle was for the baby. I kept it in my bedside drawer. He was worried about his reputation. Tried to administer medicine without my permission. The man saying Jimmy lied.
I saw a man saying Jimmy had lied about the assault. Who was he?
It was Harvey. He didn't believe what Jimmy was saying, but I knew he wasn't lying.
Okay, so no. Dr. Bo's in the kitchen with the dead animals. I highly doubt any of that is connected. A man in a suit
I
knocking
saw a
on
man
the
knocking
door.
on a door, telling Jimmy he was there to help. Who was it?
Dr. Bose. He came to help Jimmy.
I highly doubt we can connect that to the rattle, too. It wasn't Jimmy's fault. She's not going to know anything about that. The girl was odd. It was a guest in the hotel. I highly doubt this one, but let's try it.
What you said about the young girl who was a guest in the hotel. Does that have something to do with the baby's rattle?
Journalists were banging on the door. They wanted Jimmy. But it was Hugo Punch who'd tied the woman up. Jimmy couldn't control it anymore. He just wanted to leave everything. It wasn't Jimmy on stage anymore. I don't think that can be connected.
When you said
At
Jimmy
all, it
lost
doesn't
his
make any
temper and did
sense.
something stupid, does that have something to do with the baby's rattle?
Mm-mm.
When you said Jimmy found a way of bringing in more guests, does that have
No.
something to do with the baby's rattle?
I think we did ask that once.
I saw Dr. Bose tying a rope around his neck. He killed himself. Why?
Because he knew he was guilty. He did the right thing.
Whoa!
I saw Dr. Bose upset. The police were banging on the door. What was going on?
They came to arrest him. He deserved everything he got.
Okay, really have nothing to tie into a baby rattle. There was a flash at one point of a memory where it was in the ballroom, and when we went there, there was nothing. Jimmy. Let's try going there again and see if there's something that comes up. Okay, he went the way we wanted him to go. Let's check these drawers for a key. Got the key for 220. Oh no. I hear him again. What room are we in? 218.
Down here!
Oh, I don't like that. Okay, so we went that way. And now we got him to go that way. Which is good, because that's the way we need. So, come out of the room. Run. Just run. Just run. Call the elevator! Oh, okay, he didn't see us. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go back to the ground floor. This might be a bit of a stretch, but I want to see if we can see anything in the ballroom at this point, because I don't know what we can possibly connect with a baby rattle. And we can't get the apparition or the memory or any of that to appear on the 3rd floor yet. So we saw this in one brief flash. Maybe in here. Doubt it, but nope. Let's try the basement real quick. Good shot. Look through the keyhole. It's a storage room? Do we have a storage room key? I don't think we do have any keys. Oh, we do. Nope, it's just the key to 220. I don't think we can get this to open yet. There's no keyhole to look through. Okay, so no. I'm gonna take a quick bio break, guys. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Apologize for that. Is the audio... Okay, good. Alright. Looked like the game audio wasn't connecting. The only thing I can think of is try and get that apparition or vision or whatever it is to activate on the 3rd floor. Because we've tried the baby's rattle a few times. And there's just nothing there that connects to a baby's rattle. I'm sure the baby rattle belonged to Jimmy and was either given to him by Hugo, the real Hugo, his dad, or in some way connected to Hugo. I cannot get this to activate. We ran up and down. Try using the mirror again. Oh god, I heard his footsteps. Like right outside the door. Okay, there's Rose. We're on the 3rd floor, so... There's the rattle. We're in 301. And we keep messing around in front of the chair. So I don't understand. Okay, the music cutting out there for a second. I highly doubt we need to talk to anybody in here. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, Jimmy's further away. Hi, how are you? Little puppy, hi. Does hiding in the closet cause something to activate when Jimmy's not looking for you? Mm-mm. Does going in here do anything? Whoa! Oh gosh, Maya, are you okay? That had to be Hugo. The only other time she's passed out from a vision was with Hugo on stage. Okay, can we talk to anybody now?
Who's
Maybe.
there?
No. Okay, so now is it back down to that room? Did we just need that? Okay, Rose. The baby rattle. Second floor. Okay, so yes. It'd be really weird to... He's kind of close. Be kind of weird to pair that to
This way.
a dark hole in the ground. And a man yelling and sounding like he was hitting somebody. Kind of sound like he was hitting Rose, to be honest.
Jimmy?
Okay, he sounds far enough away. Let's try. That is just creepy. It's a rag, isn't it? He's got a rag in his hand. It looks like he's wiping something off of it. That's just... that's creepy. Okay, what floor are we on? Because now we need to get our spirit box back. Oh, good. He dropped us off on the first floor. That was very kind. Because now we need our spirit box. In this room that looks like it was used to summon demons. I mean, the table doesn't look like it. But the wall does. Okay. Now back up to the second floor. And just to let everybody know, there should be an ad starting pretty soon. I try my best to make sure that there's nothing that happens during the ad. So if we get to the room before the ad finishes, we will wait. Okay, let's try it. Okay, the ad is currently playing, so for anybody who is not subscribed or is not on the computer, we will wait. Besides, I think even people on the computer can't hear us. Should only be a few minutes, guys. He's actually super close. Okay, Jimmy, that's just plain creepy. Like, that is just plain creepy. Make sure that we've got everything. While the ad finishes up, it's got about another minute and 15 seconds left. There's Rose. The babies rattle. And nothing else appears, so I'm assuming... that it should be good to go as soon as that ad is finished. Only has a few more seconds left. Jimmy is funny at times. This is actually a really incredible game. I'm really enjoying this. The live acting mixed in with the gameplay is absolutely amazing. I'm looking forward to the second one. It's supposed to come out sometime this year. Okay, we've only got a few more seconds left. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Is it Rose?
Yes, I'm Rose.
I heard a man shouting at someone, telling them to do as he says. Who was he?
I never knew what he wanted. There was only one thing I could give him.
I'm pretty sure that's implying what I think it's implying, and no. Oh boy. Okay, now I see how that relates.
You said there was only one thing you could give Hugo. Does that have something to do with the baby's rattle?
I thought having a child would solve everything. I was wrong.
Okay. So now what? That's the 3rd floor. Near the elevators? Okay. Back up to the 3rd floor. I don't recall that old plague doctor mask, though. Was that on the 3rd floor? Oh. Alright, no, I don't need to see you creepily, like, tending to our wounds that you caused. Just a new. What floor are we on? The 1st floor. Hey, he dropped us off where the spirit box is. So that works. Grab the spirit box and then head up to floor 3. Ghost and spirit voice receiver, is that what it said? Okay. 3rd floor. Inbound. And it was right there at the elevators. So we just need to find the plague doctor mask. And that should tell us what direction to be looking from. Or not. Where is this? Maybe that wasn't the right area. Okay. Get in the room. Get in the room. Get in the room. Get in the room. Okay, we're on the 3rd floor. A bit of a better hint, please. Oh, that's a hallway. Is that downstairs? Is that on the ground floor? Because it looks like the elevator. Oh, shoot. Why did I do that? Okay, at least we didn't fall down any holes again. Because the elevator looked like it was at the very end of the room. He's somewhat further away. Let's get out of here. Go, 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 go. Call the elevator. Let's get down to the ground floor. He wasn't behind us that time. He seems to always be right behind you on the 3rd floor. It was the ground floor. With the Plague Doctor mask. Okay. Do we need to get a little bit closer? I think we do. Okay. Was it in here? No. Hey, there's a paddle on the wall. I didn't notice that before. I'm very confused. We need to go back up? Then back down? Whoa! Okay. What is that? Basement store. A man shouting at a child. Okay. These visions are, for one, extremely potent. They're making poor Maya go unconscious more so than necessary. And now we have... The ghost left us something? That's a first. Do we need to go to the basement now? Okay, there's Rose. Yeah, we need to go to the basement. Okay. All right. All right, down to the basement we go. Okay, can't... That... Okay, apparently not that door. This door. And then the... Alright. So I'm assuming it doesn't unlock again. Jimmy Hall's birth certificate. Okay. That might be the truth. That she needed to tell him. That Hugo is clearly his dad. Like, that's just... That's clear. So let's go back to the second floor. My puppies might start barking. There's a loud vehicle outside. I apologize if you can hear the vehicle. Is it this way? Yes. 'Tis this way. Let's go. All right.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Is it Rose?
Yes.
I heard a man shouting and a child crying. What happened?
Hugo was a violent, evil, sick man.
I found Jimmy's birth certificate.
That might
It says
be...
Hugo Hall is Jimmy's real father.
Jimmy is Hugo's son in every way.
Huh? That sounded really ominous. Let's see if this connects to this.
You said Jimmy is Hugo's son. Does that have something to do with the baby's rattle?
Okay. So I'm gonna assume it's this and this.
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, does that have something to do with what you said about Jimmy's birth certificate?
I admitted it all to Jimmy. Jimmy didn't remember Hugo. He'd blocked out the memory. Hugo beat Jimmy from when he was born. For 2 years. I should have stopped it earlier.
Wow. That's that metal door. Ow. Okay. So now we gotta go back. What room are we in? I think this is just the compass and the... Yep. Okay. That's okay. We're gonna try and get him to come in here, get into the bathroom, and then just book it. Come on, Jimmy.
I'm here. down here.
Get in the wardrobe. He likely went into the bathroom. We'll give it a couple seconds, see if we hear him outside or not. He's in the bathroom. Oh! It wasn't fast enough. I don't want to see you tending to our wounds. That is just creepy. And we're on the 3rd floor. Call the elevator, call the elevator! Oh god, this is taking too long. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Go to the 1st floor. Ooh. Hello, Sharpie. How are you? Welcome in. Okay. Now to get the spirit box again. Grab the spirit box. And go to, I'm gonna guess, the basement. Since that's where we saw us headed in that vision. Or I should say, Rose headed in the vision. That weird metal door that I'm gonna assume is the boiler room that they needed to replace the door for. Which now seems really, really bad, actually.
Is it Rose?
Wow.
Yes, I'm Rose.
Poor little Jimmy, actually. That looked
I saw
terrible.
you with a wooden bat, attacking someone. Who was it?
Maya, really.
Hugo. I buried him down there in concrete, in a secret room. I should have done it sooner. I let him abuse Jimmy for too long. It was my fault Jimmy turned out the way he did. I thought the guilt would go away if I told Jimmy. I was wrong. It made it worse. I couldn't accept what I'd done. I couldn't live with myself.
Huh? You couldn't live. Wait. Wait. Hold on. What did you do? I'm not really sure we could connect with that. Oh, maybe the luggage? Oh, my bad.
Is it Rose?
There we go. Oops, sorry.
Yes.
Okay, that with the luggage.
When you said you couldn't live with yourself, is that connected to what you said about the suitcases?
No, okay. Wait, what did she say about the gun? The gun belonged to Harvey, but it was kept in my bedroom.
When you said you couldn't live
Hope
with
not.
yourself, does that have something to do with what you said about the gun?
I don't know. Okay, I think we're gonna go up to the kitchen. And see what we can see in the scrying mirror, because I have not a clue. Not a clue, not a clue. There's Rose. What is that? Wait a minute, what? It looks like the teddy bear. Like the top of the teddy bear's head. The one that burned? Didn't she say she knew nothing about it?
Is anyone there?
I can hear you.
Is it Rose?
Yes, I'm Rose.
Unless it's trying to connect the turpentine? And the lighter? Didn't she say she didn't know anything about that either? It belonged to Harvey. Okay, so not
When
that
you
she
said
didn't
you
know
couldn't
anything
live
about
with
it.
yourself, does that have something to do with what you said about the turpentine and lighter?
I had no choice. Jimmy had gone to find Hugo's grave. I was alone. I knew what I should do.
What, burn the hotel down? Floor 2. Wasn't the fire due to Jimmy setting it in the basement? Okay, so second floor. Very strange, very strange. Let's go into a room and see where we need to go from here. Okay, there's Rose. Between 212 and 213 with the mannequins. Okay. I think that's in the other direction. Oh, maybe not. It's 217. 219. 220. I'm not trusting this. Mm-mm.
This way.
Okay, you sounded somewhat far away, but this might be a really, 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 really bad idea. Okay. Go, girl. Run. Run. Get in there. Could have sworn I heard his footsteps right behind us. Nope, that sounded far away. Why you gotta go the direction we need to go?
Jimmy?
Go that way. Yes, thank you. Give it a couple seconds. Let him get further away. Oh no. Okay. That way. Not that way. Go, 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 go. Get in the room. Get in the room. Two nine. That's just right across the way, isn't it? Okay, yes, go that way. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, we have this room key. Room key to 209. Right there. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try and lock him in.
Hey! I'm here.
Mostly just because I really want to try it. I really want to succeed at locking him in the room.
Down here.
Maybe the AI is too smart for it at this point.
This way.
Hide in here. He should absolutely know we're here. Pretty sure he hid in the bathroom. Give it just a couple seconds, listen. And try and be fast enough. Ready? Go. Ah. That did work. Do we have to maybe be in one of these? Oh. I mean, nothing activated, but let's see. Check for keys. Got another key to 212! This room. He's not that far away, actually. He's probably really upset we locked him in the room. Not hearing anything. I don't suppose it'll act. Nope. Do we need to go in the bathroom? Because apparently that's a thing. Nope. Okay, I think he's got to be farther away. I don't hear anything. I'm sorry, what?
Is it Rose?
You chose to take yourself out by burning yourself to death?
I saw you. You were on fire. What happened?
Wow.
If I hadn't done it myself, Jimmy would have. Or rather, Hugo would have. Hugo's still in charge. Even now, he's controlling Jimmy. Ask Jimmy to show you where Hugo lives.
Why would I do that? Okay, Maya, honestly, we need to just get our friends out of here. That was a horrible way for her to end things. Harvey didn't have an answer. Did she go away?
Is anyone there?
Yep.
Talking to the dead, Maya.
I know Hugo's your father, Jimmy. I found your birth certificate, and I know Rose tried to kill him.
But she failed, didn't she?
Then where is he now?
Well, why don't you come and meet him? It's time I introduced you to the family, Maya.
What? Completed Rose's story. It's time I introduce you to the family. Where are we going? I feel like he's got it in his head that we're in some kind of relationship. Which is gross. Creepy. Okay, so it looks like the basement is where we need to go. I feel like he's going to get us. I don't remember which way to go. That was incorrect. I think this way. Okay, so we gotta go to the basement. What in the fluff? What is up with the music?
Welcome to Hugo's grave. Mother's little secrets. She mixed the concrete herself, you know, then poured it over his lifeless body and watched it set. She thought she got rid of him. But she didn't get it, Maya. You see, Hugo was just one of us. Just another log on the fire. He burned out. But the fire's been burning down the halls for centuries. Clearing the way. Lighting the darkness. Laying waste to the old and the poor and the weak. And it's burning in you too, Maya. I can tell. We are destined to be together, you and I. You're the one I've been waiting for. Which is why I can't let you leave. You're staying here with me, Maya. Forever.
Huh? Oh, no, 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 no. No. Mm-mm. Run, Maya. Run, Maya. You found 5 deadlock keys. You have 5 friends to rescue. The game will save here for the last time. You now have to rescue your friends, but if Jimmy catches you, it's game over. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm pretty sure there was some over here. No. It was between 2 210 and 211, I think. Is it, will this tell us anything? No, no, it will not. That's the ground floor. I'm pretty sure 210 and 211. I mean, at least it saved where it saved. Get in the room. Get in the room. Get in the room. Run. 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 Get in the wardrobe. Nothing's in here. You psycho. Oh. Okay, listen for a few seconds. The clock ticking. Oh my god. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, he wasn't in there. Okay, so it wasn't 120. Where were they? I feel like 110 and 111. Is there? No, there's no key thing in here. Do we do it? Do we call out to him?
Jimmy?
Oh, he was further away. I'm assuming there's no more spirits. Oh, good. He went the direction we needed him to go. Oh. Wasn't 118. With any luck, he's not right there. Where are we at? Was it 121? Ah! Really? Did I miss something that I needed? Hotel exit key. Oh. I should have just looked. My bad. So yes, 121. I'm sitting here thinking I had to remember where they were. It's further away. Okay, 121.
You okay? Let's get you out of here. Do you think you can get up? Okay, let's go.
I'm just gonna send her out of the room? Like, with me not coming with her? Okay, I think he went the way we needed him to go, so...
Get
Go.
to the elevator as quickly as you can.
I heard her scream. Does that mean she's gone now? Okay, what other rooms do we need? 111, 110. Okay, I was right about that. 303, 306. Oh my dear giddy aunt.
Hey!
Come on, come in here.
I'm here. Down here.
Taking a real chance trying to lock him in. Okay. Hide. I'm kind of hoping he saw the closet door shut a little bit. It'll prompt him to hide in the bathroom. Oh, it might have worked. Okay, okay. Where is 121? Way down there. Okay. Real chance we're taking. Get out. Open the keys. Lock him in. Oh, he wasn't in there. Okay, what way do we go? Oh, my heart is hammering. I don't think we have the room key for 123. I feel like that first friend got. Okay, he's further away. He's further away. He's not that far away, but he's further away. Which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? Sorry. I kind of jumped a little bit hard. Was the candle always that far down? Okay. Let's go this way. "107. Open the thing. It's 110. Ah! Get in the room!
Come on, let's go. It's okay.
Oh, we're at the end of a hall. Oh god, we're at the end of a hall. We're at the end of a hall! He sounds far. He's not far. You deadbolted this, you know that. Give it a little bit. Let's see if we hear him further away. Go.
Get to the stairs as quickly as you can.
Please make it. Please make it. Please make it. I feel like the scream is a bad indication. One 111. Get in the room.
You okay? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Wait, let me take this off. Okay, let's go.
This is so stressful. This is really stressful. He's far. Go, go.
Get to the elevator as quickly as you can.
Him laughing too. That just seems like it's so bad. Call him.
This way.
Get him in here.
Jimmy?
Okay. I'm gonna give it a minute. He had to have seen us come in here. Hoping it'll incentivize him to go in the bathroom. Where's 111? It's right there. Run, 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 run. He was in there that time. Oh no, he wasn't. That was actually really scary. It's 114. There's 120. Weird setup. All right. It was supposed to be this way. Ah. $121. Get in the room.
get up. Okay, let's go.
He kind of needs to go that way. For her to run that way. That was not what I wanted to do. I hear him, but he doesn't sound super close. Okay, I think it's good. Go.
Get to the stairs as quickly as you can.
Okay, where do we need to go? We got 111, 110, 121, and now we need 303 and 306. No.
Hey! I'm here.
I either needed him to go this way or get in this room. Okay, there he goes. Run, Maya. Oh, shoot. That was the wrong direction. I don't think we have this room key. Let's try finding one. No. Storeroom. Okay, let's listen. Okay, let's try. You sounded somewhat close, but not too terribly close. So let's go back in here and try and lure him in.
Down here.
Yep. Hi, Chill Gamer. Yeah, we're saving the friends. That is not... Is that the direction we needed him to go? I feel like it wasn't. And I feel like they've all died. Run. 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 Get in the elevator. Get in the elevator. Finally finished all the story. Yeah, this is my first playthrough, so... This has been a story, that's for sure. Okay. I feel like they've all, perished, though. Because we set them free, we wait a little bit, we're listening. I'm hoping that he'll go in the opposite direction than what they need to, and then they scream and we send them out, so... Okay, we need 303. I remember that. So this way. That's 301. That's 302. Yep, that one. 303.
Come on, let's go. You right? Can you walk? Let's go.
That's what I thought. That's terrible. These feel it's one of those horror stories that has no good ending. Okay, I need him to go that way, I think. You have an idea? What's your idea? What's that? This guy's crazy. He also seems to think we're in some kind of weird relationship. Try and lock Jimmy in. Yes, yes, I've done that a couple times. Yes, twice. I just wish I could call him so that way I could get the friends to get out of here.
Get to the elevator as quickly as you can.
The sound of the ticking clock got less. Okay, where do we need to go next? 306, and that's it? Seems to be it.
This way. Jimmy?
Come on, Jimmy. Where's 306? 3, 4, 5. It's at the end.
Hey!
Okay, run. Stand here for a second while he unlocks the door. I don't know if that's a good strategy or not. See if it worked, or did he leave? Seems like it worked. Get out, get out, get out! Get in the room, get in the room, get in the room!
You okay? It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get you out of here. Take this. Let's go.
What is in her hand? It's pepper spray? Is it really? Go away. Is it really? Guys, just to let you know, apparently there's an ad playing. I don't like to do anything while the ad is going in these situations, so we're gonna chill with one another while the ad's going. You have no ad. Okay, good. Very good. If that's pepper spray, which you might be right, it does kind of look like it. Why are we using it?
Get
I don't
to the
hear anything.
stairs
Run.
as quickly as you can.
Last person released. Now find the exit and get out. Okay. Let's try and lock him
I'm
in.
here.
Yeah,
Down
get Jimmy and
here.
lock him in. Yeah, for sure.
This way.
Okay, let's make sure it worked and the AI isn't getting too smart. I don't hear anything. Thank you for the sticker! Thank you so much, Chill Gamer. That's a cute name. Okay, he's in the bathroom. Go, 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 go! Open. 06, lock him in. Run, Maya. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. I'm gonna assume our exit is the... There we go! Ground floor. That metal door that we saw in the scrying mirror. Oh. We made it. Oh God, there's still a ticking clock. I think it was this door. Ah! We made it out! All your friends got out safely. You completed the game. Okay. Aw, completing their story didn't release them? Yeah, they had pepper spray. They must have... They used it. See, they were the smart ones.
Maya! Maya! Oh, stop it. Why do you keep making me do these things? Please just stop. Please just stop it.
You're always going to do it, Jimmy. I'm in charge. Not you. I'm in charge.
Okay. Then it turns into a skull. We survived! I'm looking forward to the second one. And each of us is another whom we do not know. He speaks to us in dreams. and tells us how differently he sees us from the way we see ourselves. Carl Lung. Okay. You can see them. At dead of night. That was a good game. That was really fun. That was really well done, too. The live acting was awesome. Maya was played by Chloe. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not gonna name all these names because I'm gonna get them wrong. Big time. I suck at names. That was an awesome game! Yay! Awesome! We're gonna have to play it again. We'll have to do extreme mode at some point. That was really that was really cool. That was good. I enjoyed that. Well, while it's playing its credits, guys, we are going to be calling it after this game. If you've not already hit that follow button, please feel free to do so that way you know when we go live. This was the first horror game that we played on my channel. We will be playing a few more. Maybe many more, it'll depend. Definitely will be playing the... Thank you for playing at Dead of Night. The second game version of this, I know that they're developing it when it comes out. That was awesome. That was really good. That was such a good game. If I were to rate this, I would give it a 9.9 out of 10. That was awesome. That was really, really good. But anyways, tomorrow we will be doing Cyberpunk 2077. That'll be when we're starting it. I'm sure that we won't finish it before we hop back into some Nopetober type things with some more horror games or even doing an extreme run of this. But we will be starting Cyberpunk tomorrow. We'll be playing it for the rest of the week, and then we'll start scheduling in different things either starting next week or about mid next week. Tomorrow I will be on at between 2 and 3 Pacific time, PM, and that's usually around the time that I get on. Today was a bit of a later one, mostly because I wanted to catch the horror crowd as well as we had appointments. So thank you all so much for joining, for watching, for chatting, for sending the stickers. I really appreciate it, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.